Alright, we are live. Sorry about being a couple minutes late here. I was getting a quick shower in. I just wanted to be nice and clean while I do the stream and while I get Pokemon Blue loaded up here. So, hello again. Welcome to another Friday night stream. Let me actually tilt this down a little bit. Can I adjust this camera here? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, close enough. Alright, yep, as we see Pokemon Blue loading up here, thank you all so much for showing up. If you're here, whether you are here on the live stream or here watching on YouTube, doesn't matter, I appreciate it, I really do. So if I sound a little raspy today, it's because while getting out of the shower, I had a little, incident with my mucus, and then it's like, okay, just, take care of it, but I'm sure I'm going to cough again at some point. Let's get started on Blue, and enough about my personal problems. So we're going to continue. Last time we finally beat Daddy Lieutenant Surge. Hello, Daddy. We beat Surge because Brix is a force to be reckoned with and absolutely awesome. And that is why you should always love Sandslash. And now I have to remember where the hell it is I'm going because I don't actually remember how to do this. I think I'm supposed to go back up to Cerulean and then cut my way over to Lavender Town? I think that's the intended path. I don't remember. I have no idea. So we're just going to heal up our team. Even though I don't think anybody actually took any damage. I think Brix just destroyed Lieutenant Surge's team. Which is one of the reasons I actually love Sandslash. Because this one Pokemon, even at a lower level, is able to just completely decimate Lieutenant Surge. I'm just sad that in this generation they are not terribly fast. I remember, I view Sandslash every single generation, and I'm like, I feel like they're a lot faster than this, but, whatever. So our current team is Brix, Booble, Cereal, Mr. Pecker, Paris, who has yet to be renamed, but will likely be named Mortar, as one of my roommates suggested to go with Brix, and Elanore, the Clefairy right now. So we do need to round out our team a little bit. I am planning on picking up a Vulpix once we get outside of Celadon, because that is the earliest area that I can find them as far as I know. So I am going to double check that real quick. Whoop, would help if I actually knew what kind of controls I was using. Vulpix, there you are. Okay, what area are you in? Okay, so either direction that I go from here, it looks like I'm going to be roughly where I need to go to find Vulpix. But first, I need to go check, what's over here. Now, technically, you can find Drowsy in this area. I still have yet to find a Drowsy in this area, and I'm going to say that, and it's going to show up. What? I called it! I freaking called it! And no, this is not pre-recorded. I'm good like that, okay? Okay, Brix is a little too strong. We're going to switch over to Mortar. Because I do not want to just utterly destroy this Drowsy. Yeah, it failed. Okay. So we're going to cut it. Wait. Yep, I knew it. Ha! I'm like, wait a minute, I used cut. It's probably going to disable cut, isn't it? Yup, I was right. Alright, so today my drink of choice was one of the Arby's has those mint chocolate shakes, so today is a mint chocolate shake kind of day. I'm an absolute sucker for anything mint flavored, like mint chocolate, mint tea. This mint chocolate milkshake is just friggin' delicious. It's yummy. I love it. Oh, and Paris goes night-night. Okay. So we are going to use a Pokeball. Pew! And Drowsy. Okay. Now, normally I would consider using Drowsy. New Pokedex data will be entered. Puts enemies to sleep, then eats their dreams. Occasionally gets sick from eating bad dreams. Do you want to give a nickname Drowsy? Normally, because it's one of the few psychic types in the game, and psychics are so powerful in Generation 1, I would consider it. But I kind of just don't want to. So, sorry Drowsy. Not today. So we're going to head over this way. I really should head through Diglett Cave, because I feel like there's something at the end of Diglett Cave that I'm just missing. So what's through here? What do you have to say for yourself? When you catch lots of Pokemon, isn't it hard to think of names? In Lavender Town, there's a man who rates Pokemon nicknames. He'll help you rename them, too. Okay, that's... Man, if only I'd gone over here instead of... Okay. I'm looking for a Nidorino. Want to trade one for my Nidorina? No. Aw, oh well. Sorry, I just don't have one. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aide. One of several, yes, that all look identical. If you caught 30 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an item finder. So, Brew, have you caught at least 30 kinds of Pokemon? Yes. See, uh-oh, you have caught only 21 kinds of Pokemon. You need 30 if you want the item finder. Like, that's what I don't get. I've been catching, like, every Pokemon I can find. Like, what do you want 30 kinds of Pokemon for already? I think we're... Yeah, we're blocked by Snorlax this way. Okay. I thought we were, but I just wanted to be sure. Again, I've never actually played Red Blue, so I've only ever played Yellow. And I mean, I was like 9 when I last played that for reals. I did actually play it. I picked it up on Virtual Console a while back, but I never actually like finished it because I got bored. Because it's very hard. And I was doing a particular challenge, which was kind of a fun challenge. And I considered doing it on the stream. It's sort of my own kind of weird Nuzlocke, but not quite as strict and severe, so it's not really a Nuzlocke, so much as it is just arbitrary restrictions on the amount of Pokemon I can have. So, like, essentially I got my starter Pokemon, and I could catch one Pokemon for the first gym. So, like, I could use one Pokemon. I could technically catch whatever Pokemon I wanted, but I could only have one Pokemon on my team at a time other than my starter. And then each gym gave me one more Pokemon I could add to the gym, to add to the team. So, you know, I got a little more diversity as I was going along, and if I noticed a gap in my coverage or something like that, or somebody just wasn't pulling their weight and I needed to change something, I could eventually do so, but I had to just force my way through it early on. So I considered doing something like that with this, but I decided against it because I'm like, I'm starting out, let's just do a nice vanilla run. What a surprise! Diglett has a long tongue. It goes right to Viridian City. Okay, so we are going to... I don't even know who to use in here. Because you're so slow, and I don't care that you're slow, because you're supposed to be slow and bulky. But... I mean, I guess I could switch in Elanore and give her some experience so she can use Bubble Beam and whatnot. And we are immediately getting attacked. And it's a Diglett! Diglett! Oh, they're level 16. I probably should have gone through here earlier. But I didn't. Elanore just gives 0 shits. I don't think this is gonna work. Just... Yeah, okay. Let's just try a Pokeball. Catch success! Catch success! Diglett was caught. New Pokedex data will be added for Diglett. It lives about 1 yard underground where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. No, we do not need another ground type. Thank you. So I don't appreciate the offer. So we're going to go through Diglett Cave to get over to Viridian City, and we're going to cut through all those bushes we couldn't cut through before. And just chop, chop, chop our way through. Alright. Elanore's going to give him the slaps. I did not click. I thought I would click. Wow. Brain needs to turn on today. I thought I clicked Bubble Beam, and I apparently hit Thunder Wave instead because I was just not paying attention. That's what happens when you start playing a game with your peripheral vision instead of, you know, actually focusing on it. But I want to make it look like I'm talking to you, my beautiful audience, and not just looking at the game and talking to myself like some sort of insane person. Anywho, more Bubble Beams. Oh, and it dug a hole because it is extremely fast. That is going to hurt because Diglett is a ground type, and that is a ground type move. There we go. Goodbye, Diglett. Okay, then let's go this way. And oh my goodness. They just keep coming. Oh no. What am I going to do? They just keep getting stronger the closer I get to Viridian City. They just keep scratching poor Elanore, poor dear. But I know she'll be able to handle it. Yay, 243. She's level 21. Oh my goodness. The encounter rate's so high in here, and it's all Diglett. Alrighty. I can do another bubble beam here, because I don't care about its growl, because I'm hitting it with a special attack. So how are you lovely people doing? I've had a pretty productive week. Work got a little bit crazy. I don't like to talk about work too much, so I'm not going to, but I went to Rock Tunnel, but it's dark and scary. If a Pokemon's flash could light it up. Boo-hoo. Okay, what's over here? Nothing. Seriously, what is this place? I don't recognize it. What is this place? I have no memory of this place. Alright, this is the area, the stuff I need to cut through around, so hello. Fainted Pokemon can't fight, but it can still use moves like Cut. All you need to do is just grab its arm and just whack it at the tree. It'll do it. I'm looking for Abra, what I'm trying for. Mr. Mime, oh. Now see, that's a worthy trade. Mr. Mime would be absolutely crazy, but I can't rename it, so I keep forgetting I have to actually manually do this, because I'm still used to Gold, Silver, and Crystal, which are just vastly superior games. Just saying. Pokemon learns Flash, you can get through Rock Tunnel. Oh, I remember Professor Oak's 8. If you caught 10 kinds of Pokemon, it's supposed to give you an HM05. At least 10 kinds of Pokemon? Yes. Great, you have 22 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go. So apparently I just missed this entirely. That's fantastic. HP up, yeah. Moonstone. Right, that's the second Moonstone that you get. My goodness, there's so many areas to cut through in here. Hacked away with Cut. You can go up and around here, and you can cut through here as well for some reason. And then you can go up here, and then you can cut through here as well for some reason. And you can go up there, but... like, where does this even lead to again? Alright, that leads to Viridian Forest. But I feel like that location on the other side leads somewhere else. And there's nobody in chat to tell me if I'm right or wrong. Oh no. Guess I'm just gonna have to keep fumbling around like an idiot. Woo! Alright. Actually, there probably is somebody in chat, but I forgot to open up the chat before I started streaming. And now I'm kind of just too deep into it to do anything. Let me just get back up here. Paris will cut our way through. We'll cut our way through. Cut through their lines. Leave nothing but destruction and devastation before you. Yep, we're back at Peter City. Okay. So there's nothing else over here worth interest. Okay. Alright, and this is how you can get back through Mount Moon and do all this. You know, if you miss something in Mount Moon, you can go back and grab it. So instead, we're going to switch over to Booble. We're going to go back through Diglett Cave, because I don't need to actually be over here for anything other than those items. Also, speaking of items, because I don't want to get filled up with items again, we're going to use this HP up on Mortar. See, because I want my Parasect to be durable with a good bit of offense, because I know it's going to need, you know, a decent amount of special to use Giga Drain, and it's going to need a decent amount of attack to make Leech Life worthwhile against somebody like Sabrina. But I figured, you know, it can also be a little tanky too. I just have to check that my microphone is actually on because, you know, that can happen where I'll just forget to turn something on. I mean, I started Wednesday's stream with the microphone just off to the side, so as I slam my character's head into a wall, so. Oh, thank you, Tiberius Gaming, for hosting me. I do appreciate that. Now, you know what? Now I'm going to have to open up my chat, because I'm sure you're saying something to me, and I'm just not seeing it while we fight this Diglett, and I try to do multiple things at once. Good thing I have my sound turned off, so nothing's going to overlap from opening up Twitch. Let's see, channel. There we go. Darn. Type open chat, you derp. Hey! I am doing my best. I have to do things. There we go. Okay, we're just going to use water gun because I'm sure it's going to knock it out in one hit. This is really the advantage that like water and grass types have, is that a lot of the more durable, common Pokemon are ground and rock, or weak to grass or water in some ways. So, as we slowly grind our way back through, we splash more dirt moles with water. I don't know what the heck these are supposed to actually be. I think they're supposed to be some sort of mole, but wow, these things are really common in here. Okay. Y'all are getting on my nerve. That is not pleasant. I do not like coughing. I got some sort of like weird cold earlier this year. And it wasn't COVID, so I don't have to worry about that, but I got some weird kind of cold, and like my lungs took months to recover. Like the people around me were like, "Are you sure you're okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's just coughing still." Like it sucked. It wasn't even like, "Oh, you know, it's hard to breathe" or anything like that. Like no, I just kept coughing. Just really annoying, like dry, itchy coughs. And now it's coughing because it's dry and it's just that kind of weather. Alright, so Diglett Cave turned up with not much, but we did get HMO5, so if I need that for anything, which I believe I'm going to with the whole mention of Rock Tunnel and everything like that, more than likely we are going to need HMO5 to flash our way through the tunnel. Alright, heal our Pokemon back to full health just real quick, just to be on the safe side. I always like to be safe, I do. Speaking of which, I'm probably going to save after I am done mashing B so that I don't accidentally talk to her again. I'm going to save the game. And you might think, hey, Brew, are you wearing the same shirt you wore Wednesday? And no, but I am at the same time. So I ordered 3 of those Moogle shirts that I was wearing on Wednesday. One is a long sleeve, one is a short sleeve, and one is a hoodie. So I guess only technically 2 of them are shirts. But you know what I mean. I got 3 of them. I got them from the Yeti.com. They have shirts that change in variety like every 24 hours, and that was one of their sort of little special 24-hour shirts. I absolutely love them. I absolutely recommend going through the Yeti if you need to do more shopping. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. But just because I cannot stop showing these shirts off enough, look at this thing. It's so cute. It's just so adorable. It's his little Moogle friend, and he's delivering your mail because he loves you, and Moogles are precious little darlings. And when I finally get around to playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced, you'll find out what terrifying little darlings they can be, because they are one of the races that you can recruit in Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced and Tactics Advanced 2. You need to learn how to enunciate those words. But no, really, they are absolutely top-tier Pokemon. They will always... Moogles are top-tier Pokemon. Blah. Moogles are just top-tier. They're always going to be one of my favorite things in anything. Okay, my phone is in the way, so I'm going to yeet the phone yet again. Daily yeet. Okay. And now we can go over here, and now we can cut through here. Okay. So, cut. And then, actually, let me look at who I can teach Flash to. I don't like flashing people, but, you know, we do what we gotta do. Oh no, Elanore is the only one on the team able to learn it? I don't... I don't want to teach it to her. Especially because I already used, like, stuff to teach her things. But, you know what? I'll take the hit for the team. Yes. I'm gonna forget pound. She's no longer gonna pound it. She's just gonna slap. She's just gonna dish out the slaps. That's what she's gotta do. I see you down there, girly. Alright, so we're gonna switch in... Dang it, I keep meaning to go to switch and then I'm hitting stats. Switch in Booble. So, you have Pokemon with you. You're mine! Oh, goodness gracious, no. No, little girl, I am not yours. I am a human being. What is wrong with you? Oh, Pupshine, or I think that's your name. Hello, thank you. And yes. Yeet. Thank you for the yeet in chat, Tiberius. I have to get used to like looking over at my chat again because there's actually people here at this time. What a surprise. Alright, so we're going to just cut through these grassy Pokemon here. It's going to use poison powder on me. No! It's Mr. Pecker who always gets poisoned, not Mortar. Thank you for joining me on this lovely stream. Oh my goodness, I think I have the highest viewer count I've ever had today. This is going to be quite a lovely day. Alright, and we're going to keep cutting our way through this Oddish. So, hello everyone, thank you for coming to the stream. I really do appreciate it. Since I have so many more people here than I'm used to. Sprout, yeah, just to avoid slowly having Mortar go down from poison. Oh yes, last Wednesday, Mr. Pecker evolved. He evolved into Fearow. And she's going to keep throwing grass-type Pokemon. Okay, so Mr. Pecker's just going to drill through this. She's already enslaved Pokemon. Why not you? She said, you're mine. You know, if I was into that, that would be something. But she's also like 10. Oh, there you go. Mr. Pecker got poisoned, so everything's right with the world. Every time he encounters something that can poison him, he does, and it's just... No, I don't want to switch. It's just another grass-type Pokemon. It's just going to be another Bellsprout. We're just going to peck it through. And it goes down on a critical hit because Mr. Pecker is awesome. And he levels to 21 like the fantastic shiny boy he is. You deceived me! I didn't deceive you. You literally called me out for what I was, a Pokemon trainer, then jumped at me and screamed you're mine. Girl, you have some problems. What do you have to say for yourself? You need light to get through that dark tunnel ahead. That has nothing to do with the crazy shit you were just doing. Don't even say... I only have one antidote. I'm going to heal Mr. Pecker only because I'm so tired of him getting knocked out from poison. So we're going to have to cut our way back through because I hate poison. So we're going to hack our way through with cut. We're going to just hop over here into Cerulean? Cerulean, yeah. I'm terrible with colors normally, so the fact that everything is named after colors, but like vague colors, not like blue city or gray city or green city. So my brain is just like, what town is this? Alright, Pokemon is fighting fit. Hooray, now we have to do the lovely loop-de-loop around Cerulean. Though you did make a good point, that, you know, Pokemon is a weirdly close to, like, enslavement. Just, I mean, they are sentient. Yeah, right? I didn't even realize it was colors when I first... Because I was, like, I think, what? 7 or 8 when Pokemon first came to America, so I had no idea. that some of these were even colors. Like, I knew that they were colors, but like my brain didn't make the connection between this is a color and this is also a town. I just thought they were really weirdly named towns. I'm just gonna take this item. Ooh, TM30. What is TM30? Scrolling our way down. Teleport! No! I'm actually almost tempted to toss that because it is just completely worthless. I don't even think anybody on my team can... Excuse me, anybody on my team can learn teleport. Oh, Elanore, right, because she's that normal type. I mean, it can be... I don't care for it in here, and... It's just not my thing, really. Which one was this one again? Rest, right? I don't want to teach rest to anybody. So we're going to save before we get into this fight, because this is going to be very difficult to get it back from this fight. Was teleport an HM? I feel like it was at some point, but I don't remember. Hiker sent out Machop. Well, hopefully, with your resistances, you are not going to die right away. The low kick is outrageously strong, so... Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, it's definitely useful outside of battle where you can just go back to the last Pokemon Center you went to. There's some, like, game break glitches and stuff you can do with that. It's really fun. At least that's what I've seen or heard. But I personally am not a huge fan of it just because, you know, especially in Generation 1, it doesn't do much outside of the outside of battle stuff. Mostly is like in battle, it just gets you out of wild Pokemon fights. I think in like the current generation, it's like a massive like will go last move, but you switch out, which I think is kind of cool. So we have an Onix incoming, so we're gonna go over to Bubbles. Mr. Bubble. My lovely little Wartortle. He is an absolutely adorable little sweetheart. And Onix goes down in one fell swoop. Bubble. Look at those amazingly broad stats. Keep it coming, eh? Oh wait, I'm out of Pokemon. I do love those hikers. They're adorable. And we go up and over. It's from the city to Rock Tunnel. Rock and Roll Tunnel. Yeah. I don't know. I'm bad at doing hand signs. This is as good as I'm going to get. I think that's a hand sign for something, but... I did not even read what he said. My brain just processed those words, and then they were gone. There was just nothing. I don't... Oh, crap. Well, Mortar, you're going to get out of here. I'm calling the Paris Mortar for anybody who knew because one of my roommates suggested going with Mortar since I just named Bricks. But I saw it too late, and so we're going to have to rename Paris to Mortar once we get to Lavender Town, the ever creepy and spoopy Lavender Town. About to use Charmander. Sorry, darling, it's still not off the ground. Meaning it's still just as vulnerable to dig as everything else in this game. Other than flying types. And to level 24 Bricks goes. Out like a light. 420. Got 420 Poké Dollars. Because I am a child at heart. Oh, dang. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. Dang it, Bobby. I don't know if my Hank Kill is probably freaking terrible, but I get ready every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. Cocoons. I'm just making weird noises today. Sorry, it's Friday. I had a long day at work, but it's over now. Had a lovely dinner. That is a Beedrill. So we're just gonna Thunder Wave that. Oh, Focus Energy. I do not like that. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to try to raise a Beedrill on red because those Pokemon are actually really dangerous. So, I mean, why not? I mean, this Beedrill is not going to be terribly useful because it keeps spamming Focus Energy, which does nothing after the first time. But, you know, I don't mind the easy win. I really don't. Beedrill can be freaking terrifying because Focus Energy ups its critical hit chance to basically a guarantee. And then Elanore brings out the slurps, and it goes down. So, Bucket's about to use another Beedrill. Holy cow. Okay, yeah, he spent a lot of time raising them from cocoons. So we're going to Thunder Wave again. See, here's the thing. Fury Attack doesn't seem like it would do a whole lot of damage, but if you use Focus Energy first, you're almost guaranteed to crit every single shot, and that can do a whole heck of a lot of damage. So I'm really hoping that, you know, it doesn't do that. How do you like getting slapped? How do you like getting multi-hit? You jerk Beedrill. Slapping, slapping, slap, slap. Eleanor's rocking these frickin' double slaps again. Just frickin' destroying people with her tiny little pink hands. What? What a total waste of time. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with bug-type Pokemon, is they just aren't that good. I mean, they're not bad. They're really not. Like, Beedrill's actually really good. He just was playing it very poorly. Actually, I don't even really want to fight this Rattata, so let's just go this way further. Oh, we're just back to where we were. Okay, so I'm just going to go up and down this little strip right here so we can farm a little bit. Just to see if there's any other wild Pokemon in this area that I haven't seen before, such as not Spearow. No, thank you. I don't... You know, forget it. If I really want something, I'll come back for it. How's that for a philosophy for you? If I really want something, I'll come get it. You know, who do I have in front here? Elanore can take it. We'll just fight this dude now. Ha ha ha! Come on, dude! I'm not your dude, pal. I'm swiveling a lot in my chair today because it is helping to stretch out my back and keep me in an upright position. It's always good to stay healthy and exercise. Elanore is going to absolutely destroy this tiny boulder man with her bubbles. She's going to pull out a little bubble wand and just destroy a rock. Because that's how the world works. No, Elanore is just going to take this guy out too. More bubbles. Ooh, rock throw. That's actually fast. I'm not your pal, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. Internet memes. Always a fun time. I defeated a hiker. Ha ha ha, you beat me fair. Well, at least you're, you know, calling it for what it is. I don't want to go back and shop for more items. Buddy, dude, I'm not your dude. Alright. I'm not going to loop through here forever. Alright, go, my super bug Pokemon. But are they, though? Are they super bug Pokemon? We'll see. We'll see, Mr. Bugcatcher. It's another Caterpie. You win. You wish. I don't... Thunderwave just feels like a waste on this Caterpie. I know where you live, Tiberius Gaming. I know where you live. We're just gonna destroy this Caterpie because I don't know why I paralyzed it. Alrighty. It's another Weedle. Mr. Becker. He needs to get some food. You know where you love / live? Yeah, okay. Okay. Wow, autocorrect. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure you're not at your computer and you type that by hand. Ooh, Venonat! Right, that was one of my favorite bugs. Look at the little cute fuzzy face. His big multi-faceted eye things, and his little antennae, and his little nibbly mouth. I just hate to peck its little face off, but... And then they eventually turned into a moth, who are actually pretty decent. I wish they were better, but they're not bad. And yeah, Mr. Pecker once again destroys a bug catcher. Once again, my pecker destroys these feeble bugs. Doodle doodle doo doo. I don't even have my, my sound on outside. I'm taking Rock Tunnel to go to Lavender. Just jam into these Poketunes here. Oh right, that's why I had the sound off, because some of these sounds are really irritating to listen to. Bubble Beam. Diglett. Child. Did I not just take out your previous Pokemon with a bunch of water type attacks? Thank you. Oh right, these things use wrap. That's annoying. That didn't last long. Fury attack. Peckety peck peck peck. Mr. Pecker goes peckety peck peck peck. Sandshrew. Oh, don't make me hurt Sandshrews. They're so cute. They're so cute. Look at the little brown babies. They're so cute. And we've lost viewers, but it's okay. It's okay. Because I know I'm still starting out, and I'm still, learning how to interact with my audience and all that other stuff, mostly because I don't have an audience half the time, other than, my dedicated friends and, which I do appreciate. Again, I will always appreciate everybody who's here for even the short amount of time, long amount of time. If you're here for 3 minutes or 30 minutes or the whole stream, I genuinely do appreciate it. I always felt like there was something weird about this patch of grass. I wanted to just explore this single patch of grass because I was convinced in yellow. I don't know why I have this sudden vivid memory of this, but I just remember this patch of grass. This singular patch of grass is where I was like, gotta be something here. There isn't as far as I know, but I genuinely just remember, this patch of grass. I don't know why. I don't know where to find TM for Mega Drain, but I really wish I had it, because I would love for Mr. Paris to not just die to every single wild Pokemon that we meet the entire way there. Why must you do this to me? Sparrow! No, I don't. Now I have to go back, and this jerk is just standing in my way. Sorry, everybody. We've got to take a bit of time now to go all the way back to Cerulean. I'm gonna do another fucking Cerulean loop. That's, again, sorry about the cursing, but not sorry at the same time. An adult. There is an adult content warning on this stream for a reason. For that very reason. Because sometimes I just curse like a sailor, and it's just going to happen. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that. I really do. And, that's kind of what I'm hoping for, is eventually people just stumble across the stream and they keep wanting to come back. And, if I find more time in my life to do more streams, I definitely want to. I thought about doing some this weekend, but I also don't want to overlap with my friend Tiberius Gaming, who is hosting me right now, who's an awesome, awesome pal. Oh, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. I don't know if it showed up on the stream itself yet, but there it goes. Yes, thank you for following. I need to reduce the delay on that. I feel like there's a way I can make that appear faster. But it's funny, I knew you did that because Twitch has been emailing me, and I had this little email thing pop up in the corner of like, hey, this person's following you. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then I saw the actual notice come up, and I was like, oh, right, there's a delay on that. But thank you, Pup Shion, for following me. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I really do appreciate the follow. And we are just going to go up and around over here. Okay. Shion. Yep. Okay. Ha ha ha. Aren't you a little toughie? Or toughy? And that was not a question. I just phrased that as a question now, because now it just makes him a creepy, hefty dude. More Geodudes, of course, while my grass type still has not learned a grass type. Oh. Alright. Alright, who's going to handle this? I think it's going to be Bubble. And we're going to splash some water on this little rock dude, and down it goes. Honestly, I'm excited to get Surf because yes, at least they learned their bug type move. So we have that. Machop. We're gonna hope Mr. Pecker can handle this. Here's the thing. I only say hope because Mr. Pecker is so defensively weak that he's gone down to just critical hit karate chops already. So, you know. And he's not quite to the level of I just instantly KO every fighting type I see, so, you know, hopefully with this, Mr. Pecker will level up. Yes! Woo! I'm getting good at predicting this stuff. More Geodudes. I do not like your rocks, my friend. I am not a fan of little rock people. Okay, so Booble is going to go out this guy here. We're going to bubble our way around. Oof. Back is going to keep getting twisty to knots. Woohoo! And beat the hiker. What's that? I don't know. What, are you trying to, like, spook me? Get me to turn around? Not gonna happen. Don't you dare condescend me. Alright, do you want me to, like, mansplain this at you, then? Like, what do you want me to do? I don't even know what that would mean, to condescend someone. I can be condescending to someone, but I can't condescend. That doesn't make sense. We're gonna save the bug attacks and just stick with cutting. Ooh, payday. Ow, that really hurt! Dang! This hoe knows how to throw some coin. Poor Paris. Ooh, you dropped my attack. Well, then let me suck your life out of your soul. I don't know where I was going with that, but hey! Now, at the very least, Mortar can start getting some health back with each life. No, you're too much. You're too much. Oh my. Ooh. 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 I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I picked up 46 cents. Cool. When we go down there, there's nothing down there because it's just a dude. What is over here? This is the power plant, I think. Oh yeah, Pokemon Center. Neat. Oh, this is actually Rock Tunnel, right. Yeah, you can tell how long it's been since I played Generation 1. I don't remember really much about the map. Thank you. Pokemon are fighting fit. Alright, what do you have to say, old man? The element types of Pokemon make them stronger than some types and weaker than others. That's a mouthful. I sold a useless nugget for 5,000. I heard that ghosts haunt Lavender Town. Ghosts. Ghosts, I tell you. Alright, so we're gonna go to my PC. We're going to deposit the HMs that we don't need. And I'm going to deposit teleport because I'm not a big fan. Goodness gravy. I hope everyone's having a great day today. I had a pretty good day today. I know I keep kind of like saying that, but I really do mean it. I want everybody to have a fantastic day. I don't know if I'm avoiding a fight here. You know what? Mortar needs all the strength he can get. So I've been to a Pokemon gym a few times, but I lost each time. Well then, man, she is going to get her butt handed to her. So yeah, so that's the kind of rush that I was in off my shower. I normally have a necklace and some little wrist things that I wear, bracelets really, but I'm just like, I was in such a rush to get to my stream that I just didn't, like, I'm wearing clothes, but I'm not wearing socks because I just didn't even bother with the socks. I'm just like, nope, just don't even bother with the socks, just run. I was running behind. Yeah, see, that's what I'm looking at with using Leech Life on this Paris here. Just running a little mixed set. Cutting this Pikachu. Cutting you down. Grrr. That's not gonna do jack. Or it'll critically hit and do some decent damage. Ow. Alright. No, it didn't take it out. Right, because it growled me before. T. I knew that. And there's, of course, because early generation Pokemon, like, they would legitimately, like, oh, I'm about to go down, quick attack. You suck. Clefairy, aw, it's so cute. Look at the little pink puff. We're gonna cut it in half. Yes, we are. We're gonna stun spore. Oh no, we're just gonna go to sleep. It's time to take a nap, everybody, so. We're just gonna sit here and be asleep. We're just gonna sit here and be asleep. We're just gonna sit here and be asleep, and then we're gonna stun spore, and then we're gonna switch out, because you've lost enough attack power that I don't think you're actually gonna be able to take this Clefairy out within the amount of moves that you have. Oh no, this Clefairy's bringing the slaps. Oh, right. I mean, how effective do you think you were going to be slapping cereal? Really? Critical hit. Ooh, he was not happy about the slaps. Sorry, junior trainer girl. Oh, blew it again. Woo! Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Yes, please. You guys, this is going to be a slow run. I'll just warn you all right now. I like to be careful. I like to be cautious. No! I also apparently like to hit the A button when I don't need to. Alright. Let's just... I'm just going to cut through here. I don't feel like walking all the way around. And I don't have surf, so there's no point in surfing down and around to where the power plant is. Right, and this is what... Well, how even the menu's darker. Blinding flash lights the area, and now everything's fine. I always wondered what this move was supposed to look like, because, like, in-game, they just, like, shoot sparkles, and I'm like, what? What are you doing? An Onix would be kind of useless. No. Onix are perfectly valid Pokemon. I'm not saying that to bash Onix. I'm just like, I already have ground type. I don't really want a ground rock type as well. Essentially right now, I'm pretty sure Cereal is going to end up being the one getting replaced by the Vulpix that I'm going to catch. But other than that, I don't actually know. Like, actually, okay, so I want to weaken this down, because I do still want to catch Pokemon. Like, even if I'm not going to use them, I still want to catch them. So we're just going to cut our way through this long rock snake. And, ow, I still hate the way that sounds. Like, man, that... I know it's supposed to be like an ear-piercing screech, but like, man, it really is just an irritating sound. And we're gonna use some Pokeballs. Pew! Ooh. Darn, the Pokemon broke free. I guess we're just gonna have to keep weakening the Sonics. Sorry, I was hoping to, you know, cut to the chase a little bit here. Get it? We're gonna keep on cutting. Okay, now it's in the red, so hopefully we can catch Onyx. So, come on! Wow, this Onyx just gives zero cares. It gives zero shits. No, it's just refusing to be caught with a Pokeball. Okay. Well, I do have that one Great Ball. Wow, I'm pretty sure this Onyx is just refusing to be caught now. That's kind of upsetting, because I really want to catch it. Oh, and of course, as soon as I say, well, this Onyx is just going to be too stubborn for me to catch, of course it immediately gives him the next ball that I throw. Rock Snake Pokemon. As it grows, the stone portions of its body harden to become similar to a diamond, but colored black. Black diamonds. When I give a nickname to Onyx, I would love to just name it Penis, but, I mean, that joke's been done a million times, so... I forgot to buy potions again, didn't I? I sure did. Well, Paris is just going to have to siphon the souls out of our enemies and recover themselves. Pokemaniac wants to fight. He's sent on a Cubone. That's unfortunate for him. Stun Spore. Just kidding, I'm going to get growled first. Whew. I'm gonna go back to cutting. Never mind, I don't know if this is going to work. Leech Life? Still didn't do much, okay. Right, because Cubone are actually really heavily defensive, and the fact that it's already grabbed me twice now means we're just gonna have to change tactics over to the ever-elegant, ever-lovely Elanore. So, ow, that really freaking hurt, my dude. I am not running all the way back to Cerulean City to buy items. Just guarantee it. Because Double Slap does have a miss chance that's higher than your average, you know, move. So Slowpoke. I think we can switch back to Paris because I don't. I still don't have a good grass type yet, so. Oh, they are psychic types. Okay. Yeah, and that's why I wanted to have it learn Leech Life, because psychic types are weak to bug type moves, and that is a very effective way to deal with them. And ow in the head. You can do it, Mortar. I believe in you. Your super effective bug suction shall win you the day. This is not working out as well as I had hoped. Yeah. Ouch, please don't do 14 damage. Dang it, you did 14 damage. Damn you high rolls. Cereal, do your thing. Mop up. So we've got a flying type, we've got a water type, we've got what will eventually be a grass type. Once Paris actually, you know, learns a thing that can be super effective against water types. Which, you know what? I might take a quick second of everybody's time and look it up again. Because I know it can learn Mega Drain, but I think it has to learn it from a TM. So this is healing. Mega Drain TM Gen 1. Oh, right, you get it for beating Erica. Oh, no. I remembered that, and then I forgot about it, and then I remembered it again. So the Boulder Badge lets you use Flash. So the Cascade Badge lets you use Cut. Um, the Thunder Badge lets you use Fly. The Rainbow Badge from Erica lets you use Strength. And the Soul Badge from Koga lets you use Surf all outside of battle. Frustrated. Because you're just not going to learn anything. Respect. Right, I didn't want that. Sorry to take everybody's time here. I just have some research that must be done. Where do we level up? Learn Spore. When do you guys? Okay, so it's soon. At the very least, it's going to evolve soon. So hopefully that will improve its stats a little bit. The other problem is that just as a general thing, it just doesn't have a whole lot of HP to work with. So even if it is defensively bulky, it's just not got a whole lot of HP, which is why I gave it the HP up, because I want it to, be bulkier. Alright, gonna flash. This song is always supposed to be like spooky, but it was never terribly spooky to me, which is always just kind of weird. Oop, here we go. Here we got somebody here. It's more Zubats. Zubats. Zubats we do not want. I'm actually going to switch over to Mr. Pecker because I don't think Mortar is going to have the ability to get out of there. What I kind of figured. Okay. Critical hit. I'm actually gonna just... As much as I really need to get Mortar leveled up. I keep doing that when I want to switch Pokemon. I'm just gonna switch over to Mr. Pecker because I know that they can run away from whatever I need to run away from. And... Oh, Machop. I don't know if I caught one of you yet. Can anybody who's following me since the beginning, can any of y'all tell me if I've caught a Machop yet? Oh, thank you for coming, Pupshion. I do appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening, and thank you for coming. I really do. I really appreciate it. All right, so we're gonna catch this Machop. Chops. Yeah, we got a Machop. All right, so. Okay, so we did not have it because we just got a new Pokedex entry. Superpower Pokemon loves to build its muscles. It trains in all styles of martial arts to become even stronger. You want to give a nickname to Machop? No, thank you, but... Oh. It has been a wonderful day today. I got extra viewers. I got an extra follower. It's looking up. This weekend I'm going to go see some family as much as... I do not recommend going out because it is still, plague outside. My mother requested my help. She needs me to clean the house for her, so I just, I figured I would do the nice thing, being the son and all, I am the youngest. I am also the closest in terms of where we live, so it's just, it's a nice thing to do to help my mom out every now and then. I haven't seen my parents in a while, and last time I was over at their house watching the pets for a little bit because they needed me to watch the pets while something happened, and I left my shampoo and conditioner there. So I've been using this cheap stuff that I bought before, but this is really expensive shampoo and conditioner that is really, really nice and makes my hair super duper soft. And I really, really like the way that it felt. And I'm just really sad that my hair is not as soft. I want my soft hair back. It was so soft. Also, speaking of hair, I am thinking of dyeing my hair a different color. Because so way back in the day for me now, in high school, because it was so long ago, it actually was like 12 years. Um, yeah, I know I don't look 30, but, hey, I'll take that. I view that as a compliment. So, but way back in high school, I went blonde for a little bit, and then a couple years ago, I went blonde because I was going for sort of like this pastel lavender look. And I tried to do it myself, and it was absolutely atrocious. So we're just gonna run away. But yeah, I'm thinking about dyeing my hair because I just haven't done it in a while. I'm probably not gonna ask my mom to do it this weekend because she's got enough on her plate right now. We're just gonna run. The thing is, I would be like fighting the Machops, but I'm like, all they have is attacks, and if they hit him once, we are down a pecker, which is not good. The dilemma of Paris needs the experience desperately, but is not terribly strong on their own right now. I don't often come here, but I will fight you. I mean, I don't even know where you're coming or going here. And you're like 10. I don't want to know anything about where your whereabouts are. I don't care. You're a 10-year-old girl. You have nothing to do with me. Sleep and sleep. That was my straw rattling around. And Paris just immediately woke up. Paris gave 0 shits about this thing. Oh, it paralyzed me. Okay. I was like, wait, I thought it used sleep powder again. Why am I not sleeping? And it's like, oh, no, it used stun spore. Okay. Mortar is on a rampage up in here. It's like, nah, I ain't taking crap from you. I don't care about paralysis. I'm cutting you down, ho. You can suck me off all you want. I am cutting you down, ho. Except, no. I guess he got a little too much suck. He was fully paralyzed there. No, Mortar, stop being fully paralyzed. There's a hair on here. Stop, no! It's like one or the other is fully paralyzed just every time. Yeah, 21, let's go. Bulbasaur, you can handle it. I believe in you. And it can't, like, poison you or anything, so. I don't think you've ever been able to use Leech Seed on grass-type Pokemon. Like, it's just an auto. Wow, 3 turns of paralysis in a row. 4! Can we reach 5? Thank you, Mortar, for not being Mortar. Oh, why does everything no growl? That's so annoying. Because, thank you. Oh, wow, it doesn't resist it. What are you, Gen 1? Because I remember poison types resisting bug type moves. Except this Bulbasaur, which is grass poison, does not resist bug type moves. I have no idea what's going on here. Gen 1 is now a mystery to me. Paris might be the star of our show when we go to fight Erica. Oh, I lost. So, yeah. Yes, bye, Pop. Thank you. Uh-oh. Can't escape. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to do the old nifty shifty here, and, sorry, I heard that online, and I just thought it was the friggin'... The best term for sleight of hand of any kind is the classic nifty shifty. I heard that on a TikTok. Do I have a paralysis heal? I have several paralyzed heals. Why do I have so many paralyzed heals and no antidotes? Oh, right, because I was worried about Surge using Thunder Wave, and then I was like, right, I have a ground type. Now it's just me and you and all those people you invited. Yes, indeed, it is. It certainly is a lot of people. Do you know about costume players? So we had cosplayers even back in '96. Very nice. Oh, that is horrible. No, no. Run. Run, Mortar. Do not fight. You run. Bubble. Cosplay. Yes, I am a huge cosplay fan. So if I had the money for it, what I was going to do, like the reason I kind of waited until like the beginning of the year is because I was trying to save up the money, so that I could get a PS4 and a capture card. So what I want to do is one of my favorite costumes that I own is Spider-Man. I have a Spider-Man suit. So I actually have two. That's how much I like Spider-Man. I had one and I was like, buy a different one. So I actually have the Spider-Man suit from the Spider-Man PS4 game. So I was going to buy the PS4, buy a capture card, buy Spider-Man for the PS4, and then, you know, they made the announcement for the PS5 was coming out, and I was like, oh, well, I mean, it's so close. And then PS5s became nearly impossible to get. So that I'm just like, well, now I'm in this conundrum because I could spend my money on the technically last generation console now, and not have the newest generation console, which just means I'm going to be a console behind. But getting the newest generation console is going to be very difficult. So now I don't even know what to do. So that's why I decided to go with Pokemon first. That and because I was having issues streaming Spyro at first, but I might start doing Spyro next week. I don't know for sure. I'm thinking about it. I say thinking about it because I am having fun doing Pokemon. It's something I'm familiar with. It's something I know. Got away safely. I know you'd help if you could, Tiberius. Honestly, the money's not necessarily the concern, because as soon as I get paid, I'd have a lot of money, like especially because I think we're still getting another financial stimulus from the government at some point. It's tax season. Money's not going to be necessarily an issue right now, but it's mostly just the purchase, the setup, and just finding the PS5 is the issue. But yeah, cross fingers that I can actually get my hands on one. Obviously, apparently everybody wants one, especially scalpers. But the funny thing about the PS5, the PS4 Spider-Man game, is I was going to do it in full costume, meaning I'm going to be wearing the mask. But as you can tell, I have glasses. I don't have contact lenses. So my plan was to wear it with the mask with no glasses. So I'm going to have absolutely no idea what's going on. I'm going to be basically playing it blind because my vision is really bad. It's really short range vision. Like if I get like really up close to something, like I'm looking at this microphone, I can read what's on this microphone just fine. And like, okay, that's fine. But as soon as I start like backing up to here, it starts getting fuzzy. And it's just like, yeah, no, just like I can kind of read that my screen says blue. And those are really big letters on my screen. So my vision is really bad. So I thought that would be kind of a funny thing to do. Is like, hey, watch me play Spider-Man while half freaking blind. So that's going to be a thing at some point on my channel. Is me playing Spider-Man half blind while in a Spider-Man costume. I don't want to fight this. But you need the experience. The ever-present Generation 1 level grinding. Blubble Bleem. Blubble Bleem. That's what it's going to be called now. Blubble Bleem. Fight me. Alright. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. So what, you're just going to run up and punch them in the face or something? What kind of jerk are you? Geodude. Jesus, it's even stronger. Alright. Why am I so gassy on my stream lately? It is not pleasant. Alright, so. My goodness, we have already been streaming for so long. What a shock today. I mean, time flies when you're having fun and you get new followers and you're just having a great day today, so. I give, you're a better technician. No, I'm a better Pokemon trainer. If I was a technician, I would have, you know, a job. Hit me with your best shot. Let me see, is this even going to be, like, on the screen? Yeah, it just looks like I'm doing weird hand gestures, so, you know what, we're just going to stop. Alright, let's see if you can handle this Machop. Oh wait, I have a tissue right here, what am I doing?
Oh, critical hit. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, SpongeBob.
It's not very effective. Keep dropping things. Alright. I got that. How effective is Leech Life going to be against this thing? Not. Okay. So we're just going to change over to somebody else. Bricks, let's go. that was a panic moment decision of just like, I don't have my normal flying type to throw against this guy, so crap. Slash. Because Slash is amazing. Because critically hit moves in Generation 1 are basically just guaranteed to be doing more damage. Yes, we are going to change over to Bubble. Bubble, the fantastic Bubble. Yes, I have not changed. Oh no! I just noticed a massive crack in my fingernail polish. Like, that is really sad. Like, I don't know if I can, like, show it on the camera here, but yeah, there's like this big chip gash in my fingernail polish. I don't know if it's focusing, but you can kind of see it. But yeah, I'll have to probably redo my nails this weekend. Fire it away! So since I had yellow and black nails for Lieutenant Surge, and I thought I might try doing a sort of gym theme for each gym. So I think next week when we get to Erica, because I don't see myself getting through all of the Fuchsia City plotline and all of that, and getting through Erica and all that other stuff anytime soon. I don't see myself getting through that tonight, though I'm probably going to do a bit of a longer stream tonight. Whoop. Cereal, I don't want to put you in the back. Okay. This tunnel goes a long way, kid. So yeah, I think for next week, for Erica, I'm going to do like just something pretty, you know, something flowery maybe. Maybe, you know, stretch my, you know... I cannot think of the words that I'm trying to say right now, and it is very frustrating. My brain is just not putting the words in the correct order. Flex my artist muscles, that's what I'm looking for. Something to that effect, is, you know, flex my art muscles and, you know, actually like try to design my fingernails and not just paint them a solid color and be done with it. Ooh, good 24. Trying to learn minimize. Oh, it's such a good move, though. All of these moves are so good. Ugh. And because she had to learn Flash, I'm down to only 3 move slots. Hmm. We don't need the slaps. She's not a physical fighter anyway, so yeah, no, we're not fighting Machop with you. You know what, let's see if Mr. Packer can do it. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it, but we're going to see if he can do it. Come on, Pack. Nope, not good enough. And down you go. Sorry, Mr. Packer. Did not mean to throw you under the bus like that, but Just try to, you know... I was hoping Mr. Pecker would have landed that critical hit and just taken it down. Geodude. Yeah, you know what? Bricks can handle it. Because Geodudes are rock types, and rock types are still weak to ground type moves. Dig. Yeah, Bricks is still super dangerous with that. More Geodudes. Okay, fine. I will switch back to Elanore. So, the reason I'm sad is that one of the moves I want to give Elanore, which I will probably drop Thunder Wave for, is actually Metronome. And I know a lot of people would probably give me crap for loving Metronome, but I love Metronome. It is like... It is one of those things that, like, if I ever went to tournament level, which I never plan on ever doing Pokemon tournaments, it's just not my thing. But if I ever did, if I ever just change my mind on that and just go to a tournament, I'm absolutely bringing a team of Pokemon that all know Metronome for no other reason than I can. And there is just nothing that you can do to stop me, because Metronome is either going to win me this tournament or I'm going to lose. I mean, that's just how it works. More big, sweaty hiker dudes. Maybe I'm lost in there. Here, there, everywhere. Hiker wants to battle. More Onyx. More Onyx. Okay. More Onyx. Anywho. We're gonna switch over to Bubble. He's gonna go and crush these dudes' heads in. Oh yeah. Water guns, awesome. So what we're going to do is the classic Nifty Shifty, and we're going to switch in Mortar, and we're going to switch out Mortar, so that Mortar is getting some experience here, because the poor deer is very close to evolving, and we could definitely use a Parasect versus a Paris. More screeing. More water. More sipping. Yes! 22. We're getting there. You're almost there. You're getting there, Paris. I'm just so sad because, like, there's nothing I can do with them against Pokemon that they should be good against. Until we beat Erica and get Mega Drain, there's just nothing we can do. Except splash them with some water. And bubbles. Water and bubbles. That's all we got. Ease up! What am I doing? Which way is out? No. So it's not this way. More screaming bats! Brought to you by Pokemon. In Soviet Russia, cereal eat you. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. Are you a gang boss? You're a fat dude. No. Not that there's anything wrong with your weight, just... What? I don't know who you are. You're just a big guy that... Tackle? Oh no. Level 24, let's go. Graveler, no, we'll just stay here. Oh, I should have stopped in Paris. That would have been a good bit of experience for it. Graveler still couldn't resist one water type attack, but, you know. Hey, at least Bubble leveled up, so that's good. But see, that's why this is so frustrating. There's all these really strong rock and ground types that would have been perfect for, you know, Parasect to take down, and instead... We have to constantly switch out. No, thank you. I don't want you here. More Zubats! And yes, I'm going through these fights as fast as I can. They are just really slow. Why is this over here? It's bothering the bejeebies out of me. Why is that whole section there? See, what I need to do is I just need to memorize the route through here. I have actually thought about doing speedruns of Pokemon once I get through, like, all of the generations. Because that's really what I wanted to do, is I want to just go through all the generations, and then, you know, once I get through, you know, all Gen 1, all Gen 2, all Gen 3, and I'm not going to do them all, like, in a row. So it's not going to be, like, all of Gen 1, and then all of Gen 2, and then all of Gen 3. I'm going to do one game of each generation, and just kind of go up with what I have. Because I think I have Gen 4 and 5 set up, but it's mostly Gen 6 and 7, and a capture card for Gen 8 that I'm having an issue with right now. So the capture card is going to come eventually, so that's just going to be a thing. But yeah, ow, stop pounding me. So yeah, it's mostly, like, I'm gonna kind of go through all of them, but I thought about, you know, why don't I start doing, like, Pokemon speedruns? Like, just, like, memorizing the actual routes. Like, I don't want to do, like, the glitch speedruns. Oh no, of course it disabled the move I was using. Pidgey, no, because I don't know if you guys actually have a flying type move yet. Where's it? Disabled no more. Cut. Oh right, because Whirlwind, like, fails if you move first. Yep, what did I tell you? Oh, and, I'm about to go down. Quick attack. Always quick attack if they're about to go down. Man, freaking Mortar suddenly just yanking their weight up and just like, nah, we got you, fam. And then just missing completely. There we go. Gonna keep suctioning the life out of this cat. Please don't. Okay. I was concerned after that last Meowth that, like, critically hit Mortar for half its health. More growling. More growling. Why? Why must you growl? Growl. Scratch. Suction. I'm almost out of leech lives, which is not good. Because I've had to use it to keep Paris going this whole time. Because I'm a dummy and I forgot potions. But hey, that person just, this Pokemon just took out an entire trainer by themselves. Oh, I did my best. 420 and another 42. That's just awesome. Oh, these caves are going to take me forever. My goodness gracious. I'm going to make it through these caves tonight, so this is going to be a longer stream than my usual ones. Even without Mr. Pecker, we're going to make it through. I could escape rope and just go back to the Pokemon Center, but I don't wanna. Wow, it might actually be worth it to run all the way back to Celadon at this rate. Silly me. Thinking I was going to, you know, get through this tonight, but I really hate that about this place, is there's so many walls that you can't quite see around. glaring at you. Because you're very frustrating, but you're also worth EVs that they need. My accent is terrible. It's probably still gonna take you down. Yeah, critical hit again, of course, because Karate Chop has stupid critical hit rate. Bricks. So we're down to 4 members of the team. You know what? We're gonna switch over to Bubble. Did I just get into a Pokemon fight standing in front of a dude? Man, Gen 1, you were something else. There we go. Haha, can you be my power? I certainly can. I certainly can, sir. Yes, I can, because you have a rock type, my sir, and I have bubbles. Yeah, that's one thing I'm trying not to do. Like, I'm being very self-conscious about whether or not I'm using my customer voice while entertaining, because I don't want to use customer voice, because my customer voice sounds really sweet, but I know when I'm in that, like, customer voice face mode. More grappler. Oh, that would have been so good for Paris. I'm just gonna keep bubbling. I probably will live through a bubble, but... Wow, I didn't even live through a bubble. Okay. Oops, out-muscled. Yeah, no, you're not out-muscled. You're just out-brained. Is there a way out? I want one too. Dang it. Every time the music doesn't start right away, I think it's like they're not going to fight me, and then they do fight me. Slowpoke. I don't want to fight Slowpoke without me. Alright. Got a Tail Whip. Please don't. Damn it! I'm like, I don't want it to disable bite. Disables bite in first go. I'm like, god damn it. Well, I guess I'm just going to keep lowering its defenses, because that's all I've got. If Booble goes down, though, we are absolutely just going to escape rope out, because I do have the escape rope on me. Good old disable. Disable for a random amount of freaking turns in the early game. Now, this is like 6 turns that I've been disabled now. Like, I had it last 1 turn, I've had it like 6 turns. Yeah, now I'm not disabled, after it's almost taken me out. Like, seriously. I think this is the first time Booble's actually fainted. I just couldn't hurt it with water moves, and disabled my one other thing. Jerk. You're a jerk. You're a jerk of a slowpoke. I don't know what kind of weird accent I'm doing. It's all over the place. More slowpokes. Alright. Alright, buddy. I see where we're going with this. Thankfully, we still have our backup boss, Cereal, to just kind of, you know, chew through the competition. Wink wonk. There we go. Which is honestly the biggest reason I'm sad for getting rid of Cereal eventually, but yeah, we're gonna need to just bye. Like, I don't want to have to go through all of that again, but we are down to half of the team. Like, they're a strong half of the team, don't get me wrong. They're a fantastic half of the team, but I am very paranoid about whiting out in Pokemon. Or blacking out or whatever. This so now my thing is, do I run all the way back to Cerulean, to run to Cerulean to get more potions and things? No, you know what? We've been just wrecking through this whole time. I still have another escape rope if worst case scenario happens. I need to get mortar there. Actually, let me walk around a little bit. All right. So you don't really need flash. It just makes it easier. You can like see the people and all that. I think, is there a move deleter in Gen 1? I know there is in Gen 2. Well, now we're gonna have to take a look here. No HM deleter in the game. No, I've wasted it. Wasted it. My precious Elanore. I can never remove flash. And you can't overwrite HMs, so... Oof. Like you can see here, it's not necessary. It definitely makes it easier. I should have just taught it to like a dump stat Pokemon or something like that. I was nervous about teaching it to anybody on my team, but I guess it doesn't hurt, and I think I need to use it again in Victory Road or something. I'm sure I'll need it later, but yeah, well. We're just gonna use Booble to get through this as quickly as possible. Because Bubble will just take down any Rock-type Pokemon that we've come across, which will just further level Booble up. Wow, I really should have bought some repels. This is insane. This is just absolutely crazy. Also, tell me if, like, the bumps in the microphone or anything is, like, going crazy. Like, I feel like I keep like bumping or like burping at the microphone or something, and I'm like, I know I'm not, but I'm paranoid about it now. I can feel my face brush against the microphone. But you know, for only streaming for 3 weeks, having 8 followers is not bad. Like, I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of myself. Like, you know, I could be using those tips that I see online of, you know, get 1,000 followers in 3 seconds or whatever. I mean, I could. And I definitely want to boost business at some point. But I also really, I want to keep people for genuine reasons. Like, I have things that I want to play. I'm not just going to play whatever the most popular, newest, whatever game is. Though I did pick up Fall Guys. So that was actually what I was planning on streaming this weekend. Was some Fall Guys content because I got Fall Guys, and because I have Twitch Prime, I was planning on, like, they give out stuff with Twitch, so I was just like, why don't I just get stuff in Fall Guys for having Twitch Prime for free? Like, okay, it's not for free. I have Amazon Prime, and that gives me Twitch Prime, and that gives me rewards. So, not that I'm advertising for them necessarily, just, that's the situation that I'm in. And, so I figured, okay, well, I might as well get Fall Guys, might as well, get this game that seems interesting. And, I mean, if I lose, I lose. Okay. You go on to the next game. Like, there's no real, like, dire, like, soul-crushing consequences to losing. And these Zubats are just out for freaking blood right now. They just want to make this take as long. Tools menu came up. Not good. Okay, so there's nothing down here. So then I gotta go through here, up through here. I gotta go over here. Ah. There's just delay. Don't delay on me. Don't do that. Don't do that, game. You are running at a smooth 59.9 frames per second. I'm pointing that out because I find it so funny that it's so specific about this level of game. That, you know, it's running at not quite 60 frames per second, and I'm like, it's not that critical for a Generation 1 Pokemon game. Eek, don't try anything funny in the dark. It is bright as daylight in here, girl. I don't know what you're thinking. Bellsprout. Bellsprout. We're actually going to switch over to Mr. Pecker because he is built for this. Mr. Pecker's built for this. And what do you know? First things happened, he gets poisoned. The poor lad, poor lad, just cannot help himself except to get poisoned, get wrapped, and get absolutely wrecked, even when he has an advantage. You should not be going down to a Bellsprout because of poison and wrap, but you're totally going to at this rate. It's so frustrating. And I'm pretty sure I used my last antidote earlier, so... Clefairy, Clefairy. Which is actually one of the reasons I love Clefairy so much, is that one episode where they're all dancing in a big old circle around a big old rock. I just thought it was the cutest darn thing ever. That noise was horrible, I'm so sorry. I accidentally pulled the straw against the plastic. I hate that noise. I absolutely hate that noise. I'm just trying to paralyze this darn thing. Mortar, you were doing so great earlier. You really were, and now you're just taking a goddamn nap. I'm so disappointed. I'm just so disappointed. I'm not even mad, I'm just disappointed. All you had to do. You were at less than half life, and you just now did a thing. Like, I know saying all that, but like, come on. You didn't have to stay asleep for 7 turns. Like, come on. And because of the growls, you're losing. Like, I never thought growl was all that good of a move. It was just annoying. And now it's like actually wrecking my team. This is the weirdest thing for me. Like, I've never had an issue with growl in my entire lifetime of playing Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon for over 20 years. I've never had this much of an issue with growl until this game. It was too dark. Yeah, make your freaking excuses, ho. Yeah, I have no poison heals. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Mr. Pecker. You have Pokemon. Let's start. Because I don't want to run all the way back and then run all the way back here again. It's too much. It's too much running. We just gotta muscle through it. The poor babies. Like, I hate to do it to them. I really do, but... I'm gonna get to Lavender Town at this rate. And it sounds like I'm eating something every time I take a sip. It's because there's little, like, chocolate Andes Mints candies in there. I didn't even read what he said was coming out. Rattata, okay. So every time I suck up, there's occasionally just a little piece of candy in there, which is really yummy. Another Rattata. You know what? Top 1%. Ho. My Eradicate's in the top 100% Eradicates. You heard me right. It's within the top 100%. It's certainly there somewhere. Bellsprout? No. normally I would send in Mr. Pecker, but he's currently poisoned to death. And Cereal can just take this on one hit anyway, so Cereal just being the boss. I mean, look at how fast they are. Their offense is great. For level 25, that's not bad. You play hard. Girl, don't be checking me out. Creeper. I came this far for Pokemon! Hooray! I don't know why I make fun of these girls so much. I think it's because they're so, like, cliche little girls. Like, oh my god, stop it! Ah! Like, you just see that in the language that they use for them, and I'm like, it's so annoying. Like, make them competent girls. Like, I know they didn't think girls were going to be terribly interested in it, but there were girls on the Pokemon team at the time, I think, so... Oddish, you know what? Oh, well, I didn't mean to do Elanore, but I guess we're doing Elanore. So instead, we're going to switch over to Mr. Pecker real quick. Okay. We're going to use Peek. We're going to use Peek on Mr. Peeker. Ouch. Pain. You know, I just realized I don't think for Wednesday or today's stream I made any sort of announcement on my Twitter, which I really should fix. Yes, we're gonna switch away when we're fighting a Pidgey. Like, I don't know, I was doing really good the first 2 weeks of remembering to post about it on my game Twitter, at Brew Chimera on Twitter, but I seem to have forgotten the last 2 times, so that is much the disappointment. But, you know, most of the people that follow me on there follow me on here on Twitch anyway, so if they get Twitch notifications for me, then they'll know I'm streaming anyway. Is that the exit? Okay, we can come back later. Don't care. Whoopsie flippin' do. No, Mr. Pecker. I'll save you. You're dying of poison, I'll save you. Yes. Mr. Pecker did not faint from poison. It's a Christmas miracle. Alright. Hope to see you again. Yeah. I saw Cubone's mother die trying to escape from Team Rocket. I bet you're scarred for life. Cubones wear skulls, right? People will pay a lot for one. That's messed up. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of gold. Gold. I don't know why it's so obsessed with gold, but, you know. Ghosts appeared in Pokemon Tower. I think that the spirits of Pokemon that the Rockets killed. Maybe we should stop the space program? This town is known as the gravesite of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. That's odd. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? Oh, isn't he the one that lets you rename your Pokemon, too? He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. That's really sweet, but I'm pretty sure he's the one that renames our Pokemon. Pokemon Mart! Pokemart! Marty Mart Mart! Marty McPoke. Buy some revives here. I don't know why I bought that one at a time, but whatever, I don't care. We're getting some revives, we're getting some super potions, we're getting a bunch more antidotes because I'm sick and tired. Okay, so we're gonna sell, you know what, just sell the Pokeballs. I mean, I'm not gonna use them. Now that I have Great Balls. Old Rod, Bike Voucher. I'm searching for items that raise the abilities of Pokemon during a single battle. X attack, X defend, X speed, and X special are what I'm after. Do you know where I can get them? Probably the department store over in Celadon. You know Revive revives any fainted Pokemon. That's really neat. I totally didn't just buy 2 of them. Okay, so now that we talked to Pokemon Mart people... Or are you the name raider? What do you do? Hello, hello, I am the official name raider. Yes, I don't have to wait for rescuing Mr. Fuji before we can... get... Mortar! Yes, fine, what should we name it? Alright, so how am I gonna spell mortar? I mean, I could just go with the boring way, but when have I done any of this the boring way? Let's see. Percolating thoughts in my mind. And we've got it. Gotta go with the classic mortar. It certainly is. Alright, so we now have mortar to our bricks. He is the glue that holds the team together, and that is a terrifying thought, making bug glue. I hate those horrible rockets. That poor Cubone's mother. It was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket. Poor sad baby. Okay, so my Pokemon are healed. Yes, yes, okay. So now we're gonna move Mortar up. Ah! Oh, oh, oh! Tickle, tickle in the armpit. Oh, I hate that feeling. Oh, I do not like that feeling where it like kinda sorta tickles, but it kinda sorta itches. Oh, that is a horrible feeling. Okay. So now we're gonna save. I have almost been streaming for 2 hours now, which is long for me. But you know what? I'm feeling fantastic today, so we're just gonna keep going until I feel like giving up. So let's head back up here. Let's finish training up these Pokemon and have ourselves a time. Hey kid, wanna see my Pokemon? Yummy. Pokemaniac wants to fight. He sent out a Cubone. I think it's time for using Elanore here. I guess critical? Nope. Goodbye! Oh, oh, it lived. It lived and I don't care. Aha, that's what I was waiting for. Because I'm gonna cheat. Slowpoke. This is actually a job for Mortar. See, I wish I could like just find Slowpoke that I could train Mortar against, because Mortar's so close to leveling up. But a Stun Spore. And then after this battle, I don't know. I mean, Mortar just hit 23. We'll take a look at how much experience it needs and how much experience it gets from this. Because I think of just using that rare candy I have, since it only needs 1 more level to evolve, and having it evolve into a Parasect would be really useful. We're just gonna finish it off with a little scritchy scratch. Okay. So learn Sport. 30 is Parasect, or 27 is Paras. I mean, I could hold off. I just don't know, like... I mean, that was a good 420 experience, so... Oh no, my Pokemon! How much more do you need, though? That is a good question. So... only about 1,200 more. That's not too hard, and I think, you know, powering through Erica the way we're about to... Yep. Ah, this mountain air is delicious! I'm gonna suck it up. Me Welcome to me making weird noises the stream. Oh yeah, I just realized Parasect is one of the Pokemon that isn't in Gen 8. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, this is an Onix. You are not gonna fight an Onix by yourself. Mortar, thank you for joining us. Wait, how do I get to the attack dex? Oh, I keep forgetting to switch into Mortar. It's okay, we're right next to the Pokemon Center. All it did was curl up in a ball anyway. In fact, Elanore, we're gonna switch you in here too. Because I'm just being weird and dumb today. That's the kind of stream we're having today, people. Weird, dumb stream. Bubble hits 29. Alright. Bobbing our heads while we're going through the tunnels. Bobbing our heads while we're gonna fight this lady. I'm feeling a bit faint from this tough hike. And why did you go on this tough hike? I don't know why I am singing at you. I keep adjusting this microphone because I feel like it's in the way and I know it's not, but... It's done. I don't have to worry about that move yet because it's not a flying type move for some reason. I hit over instead of down. What is wrong with me? The only problem is I don't really know where to go from here. That's really it. It's like I know I needed to go over to Lavender Town, but I'm not sure where to go from here or how to get over to Celadon. So I'm like, I know Celadon is the next gym. Pidgeotto! You know what, Mr. Pecker. He's actually the lowest level member of the team, I think, now. So hey, we got some fantastic experience on Mortar. And now Mr. Pecker is, you know, up and at him again. Dang, Mr. Pecker's coming in fierce with the 5 hits. Thank you. He's coming in and just ending this Pidgeotto's whole career. Alright. And levels up again. Mr. Pecker's not here for a long time. He's here for a good time. More 420 experiences. You know what? Let's go with it. Ha 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 ha. Geodude. Bug. Right. I don't know. I'm dancing. I'm having a good time. How is you? Dancing like some idiot that doesn't know how to dance and slamming my face into this microphone. That's what we do here. About to use Onyx. Yes, we are Onyx. You could almost say that they're unexpected. Don't ask me the noises that come out of my mouth. I don't know where they come from either. This Onyx is going to make my goddamn ears bleed, and then it's going to die to a bunch of bubbles coming out of a tiny pink fairy wand. You can't make this crap up, folks. Not laughing. Ha ha, fever. Ha ha ha. Choo! Right, and then you would have gone down here, and then you fought more hikers, and you gone over here. You fight this young lad, and then we're just gonna go back down here. I'm sure I'm missing something at the end of that cave, but I really don't care at this point. I'm just trying to make as much progress as possible. I don't think I'm going to get to Erica today. I might even just switch games, like take a break, switch games, and come back and stream another game, but I'm not sure what I want to do. I have a lot of other games that I can stream, and a lot of other options. I think I need to at least go in? I don't know. Yes. Really? So there are believers. Ah! The menu. The menu keeps popping up. I don't like that. I don't like it. I'm going to safety save because I don't like it. I don't want to have to go through that whole goddamn cave again. Whew, 12 hours of the game already. Alright. I came to pay for Michael Ferry. I can't stop crying. Oh, right, this part's just depressing. Did you come to pay respects? Bless you. My Growlithe, why did you die? Aww, puppy. I am a channeler. There are spirits up to mischief. Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that had died. Thank you, automated lady system. Oh, nothing's here, don't worry. Hey, Brew, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal. Jesus Christ! At least? Jeez, are you planning on murdering my Pokemon, you psycho? Nothing wants to fight. Send out Pidgeotto. I should have known. I switched out Mortar, but I didn't. We're gonna switch into Mr. Pecker. We were wondering if you I don't know if this is picking up on the microphone. I can't really tell because I'm talking at the same time. I'm gonna use Fury Attack, so let me. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's picking up on the microphone. This microphone's actually really good. I do have to thank Tiberius Gaming for letting me use this microphone. It was originally theirs. I'm just borrowing it technically, but you know, I wouldn't mind buying it. I just don't know how much you want for it. But Mr. Pecker is not having a great day today. Not against this Pidgeotto. Come on, end this man's whole career. Let's go. Yes. I sound extremely gay right now. Mortar hits 24. Mr. Pecker does not. He has a Gyarados. We are in trouble. You know what? Let's throw a rat at it. Why not? Cereal is our go-to guy if we have no other option. I forgot that he has a freaking Gyarados, so you kind of do need an electric type. So here's my dilemma. I could turn Elanore into a complete blast cannon, but she learns so many utility moves that I don't want to. What I mean by blast cannon is I could give her like Thunderbolt and Bubble Beam and Fire Blast, but I really want Metronome because it's kind of like my thing, you know? And I already gave her Flash, which I do regret, but it's like, I don't know, and I'm not going to go catch another Elanore and then raise up another Elanore, especially because I can't teach Bubble Beam to the new Elanore, so... Nothing is about to use Kadabra. Yes, actually, we're going to switch to our anti-psychic baby. Anti-psychics is kind of their bag, baby. We're just going to just go for it. Just going to go full ham. Ow, you are a jerk. You are a cheaty jerk. You deserve that. Ow. I forgot how friggin' powerful Kadabra is. This is why we kept Mortar. Because I could have gone with Thin, which is what I named the Bellsprout. I could have gone with Thin. But I'm glad I went with Mortar. Ivysaur, actually, you can do better against Ivysaur, apparently, than anything else I've got, so... Apparently, yeah, they don't resist bug in here, so... Get that health back. Leech Life is actually really useful in Generation 1, who knew? And everybody has Growl! Everybody freaking mother has Growl, this is ridiculous. Hey, Ivysaur fainted. You defeated nothing! What, you stinker? I took it easy on you, too. So, I'm actually going to deny Mortar's evolving. Because... Mortar stopped evolving. So the reason for that is because Mortar is going to learn Spore faster as a Paras than as a Parasect. So as soon as they learn Spore, they can evolve. That's fine. I just really need them to learn Spore first, because Spore is like an almost guaranteed sleep. It's amazing. How's your Pokédex coming, pal? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the grown-up Marowak yet. I doubt there are any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, pal. Smell you later. Like, at least he's, you know, not a complete jerk, but... Well, it's not Mr. Packer this time. It is Mortar that is poisoned. Alright, so we got the rival fight out of the way. I stopped last time at a rival fight, so I think this is a good stopping point. Again, we've been streaming for about 2 hours, so... Thank you, everybody, for coming to the stream. I might be on later tonight if I play another game. I might play some Fall Guys for the first time. Might play some Monster Hunter World with the Iceborne stuff expansion DLC. It just depends on what I feel like. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing tonight, but, you know, we'll see. And I might do another surprise. I haven't done it for my first surprise stream yet. I plan on doing just random streams throughout the other days of the week that are not Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday and Friday are just my guaranteed set days. I know I have time for this. I've plotted out the time. I blocked out the time. I know I'm golden. But other days of the week, I might have time. I might not. So that's why I didn't want to like guarantee anything. So, and it leaves me days open for if I need to do grocery shopping or something like that, because I do have a full-time job in the day that takes up a lot of my time. So, I might be back. I might not. I don't know. We'll see. But if I don't come back, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you Tiberius Gaming for hosting. Thank you to my new followers. I really, really appreciate the support. It means the world to me that I can get out here and do this thing and people just come out here and find me and support me, and it really does mean the world to me. And I'm gonna just keep saying that every time I end one of these streams. Like it really is just awesome for me to know that I have people that are coming in and watching my streams and are following me, that care enough about me to support me. So thank you, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic rest of your evening. Get plenty of water, get plenty of sleep, have yourself a wonderful time. And I will see you guys at the very latest on Wednesday. Thank you. Bye-bye.